Yo, what's up guys? You got PokeaimMD here with an NU Showdown live because Emboar is being suspect tested. Honestly, with this Pokemon, I feel like it's about time. It doesn't have any switch-ins in the NU tier. Really, it really doesn't. Slowbro gets 2-hit KO by Bandit Wild Charge, or any attack into Electrium Z Wild Charge. You have Sucker Punch to check Delphox. This thing just breaks through cores on its own. A lot of fun to use. And yeah, I guess it's being rightfully suspect tested. Will it stay in the tier? Will it go? I don't know. Honestly, I'm leaning towards that they're going to ban it. But either way, I'm not. I don't know if I'll ban it yet. But either way, we have the team from Caxter, and I thought it'd be really fun, especially since we're going to be on the lower ladder. We have Choice Band, Doug Trio, How You Have Fallen from Grace, my friend. Too bad I can't use Arena Trap. We have Red Card, Dothrock, Motorbreaker, Dredagon, with Expert Belt, Trick Room, Jellicent, with Choice Scarf, Vanillix, and Normalium Z Venusaur, so Celebrate Venusaur, which would be a little bit of fun. And then HD Life Orb, Samurott. Maybe Lumberry will be a little bit better on this. We'll see as we play. But maybe Life Orb actually gives it the extra oomph that it needs to do some damage. So, again, like I said, I am going to be on the lower ladder. We're going to be getting up our points, and then hopefully tomorrow I can continue my Passimian run, and the day after maybe my Emboar run. Mammoth Swat's at the top, going up later today. Sorry about the late videos. It's just one of those weeks that's going to be extremely busy for me. But let's see. Venusaur wins if I can get rid of Golbat and then weaken, I want to say, Incineroar to about 50%. I don't know if you're Assault Vest or your Z move. You're very good versus my opponent as well, Samurott. Though you actually have quite a few checks. Huh. You think he'll stay in if I trap the Heliolisk? Or only Dredagon. Now, the reason I let Dredagon is because if this is Choice Band Sock, because I am max defense, I can live one hit. So I will definitely get up my rocks right now as he goes Golbat. And this is okay because I can glare this. And by glaring this allows me to taunt it after, preventing it from defogging. So that's no big deal. He does have, obviously, a Rabbit Spinner as well. So if I'm keeping up rocks, I do have a spin blocker, so it'll be okay. But at the same time, I can just taunt right now. Perfect. He does have potential in Heal Bell on Vaporeon, but we'll go for Dragon Tail because if he attacks me, my red card will activate and I'll be able to force something else out. Unfortunately, doesn't get off the attack, but I mean, any damage on Golbat is nice too, and I do manage to bring in the Heliolisk. So that's cool. A Hyper Voice could come out or a Volt Switch. I'll Dragon Tail either way as he goes for Hyper Voice, and that is... Ooh, and I broke the Sturdy on Sock. Awesome. Awesome. So unfortunately... I don't get exactly what I wanted out of that turn because I don't end up forcing out the Sock. I actually needed a little bit of chip damage on it. That way I could knock it out with +2 Aqua Jet. So that's a little bit unfortunate right there. If I go Vanillix into Jellicent, will he go for knockoff? I'll make the Jellicent play. Please close comment, dude. I can't Okay, I'm about to say, I can't switch into this monster. I really cannot switch into this monster. So, I can spin block Claydol. I'm going to throw off a Shadow Ball here. I didn't expect the Heliolisk to come out, but this is okay, because I guess you could Hyper Voice, but if you don't, I get to Pursuit Trap you with Dougie. Like, I always go Dougie. As my opponent has Glare on the Heliolisk as well. Wow. That's really cool, but I'm going to Pursuit Trap this. I'm assuming it was Specs just based on the damage before, and that means now I can Aqua Jet freely on one of, or a few of my opponent's offensive mons. Obviously, this also means that if Golbat comes out, it gets to defog away the hazards, which is a little bit annoying. Though if my opponent does go Claydol, I go Jellicent, so odd that my opponent would go Claydol over Golbat. But I mean, Duckshore did what it had to do. Right there. It's actually decently fast still, so. Jellicent come out. We're definitely going to attempt to spin block right here, as my opponent goes for Reflect, but no light. I mean, he could have Light Screen, but no Light Clay. So this is max special attack Expert Belt, and why did Claydol eat that so well? The good thing is, if he goes Golbat, I can probably knock it out with Shadow Ball into Hydro Pump. Though I think Golbat will be faster than me, and I don't mind Claydol going down. Again, it's helping out my Venusaur in the back. Golbat comes out. We'll go Vanillix. If it does get full power, then I can fire off a Blizzard. And I want to keep that thing alive. I'd rather it not get toxic, considering what you have in the back, especially that Sock that can just click close combat. So We'll freeze dry right here because it should be able to knock out Golbat at the same time it also hit Vaporeon a bit harder. Very worried about the Incineroar. Yes, and there it is. Dougie is still faster than Vaporeon, but I don't have a switch into you. I need damage on you though, and my Samurai outspeeds you, so that's fine. We'll sack Dougie right here. Goes for the knock. Nice little knock off right there. That's fine. That's fine. Now that could be choice banned. So what I'm gonna do is make the smart play, which is just going for liquidation. I'm not gonna bother predicting the Vaporeon. If he switches out to it, great. I mean, I have a Jellicent with Water Absorb, and I have a Venusaur, so I'm not really too worried. It's Z Celebrate as well. So I'm gonna Mega Horn you first. That looks to be Z Celebrate. I'm gonna Mega Horn it first. The reason I Mega Horn was because if I got the damage off on him, I could then proceed to knock him out with Freeze Dry after, because I would be faster with my Elix. But goes Incineroar, and I think one more time I'm just gonna do the liquidation play. Even if you go back out to this, like I said, this is no big deal. I'm always going to click Mega Horn here because I'm really worried about a Z Celebrate, which that definitely is an offensive variant. Yep. And or just goes right for Breakneck Blitz. I mean, that works too, as long as you can't. Excuse me. As long as my opponent can't close combat spam, and Incineroar is in range already of what I need it to be in range of. Excuse me, sorry about that. Oof. Start coughing right there. But yeah, as long as my opponent can't close combat spam, if they do go Sock, I get to go out into my Venusaur. If you go Incineroar, it's the same thing. I weaken you. And I didn't try to freeze him, but it looks like they went for, I didn't go for Flare Blitz, wow. Is that actually Assault Vest? Because that's the problem if that's Assault Vest. I might not be able to knock out. I don't think I do enough to Sock. That depends on if it's Ice Punch or not, but I think I have to double back out on a Jellicent. If that's banned, then I go for my... Yeah, okay. So I was trying to say was, I think I have to weaken him a little bit more because I don't think Sludge Bomb would have knocked him out. Why do I always get an NU my first game in any suspect test? I'm so annoying. That was Assault Vest. Alright, well, Sludge Bomb right here. I have Hidden Power Psychic. Is that supposed to be Hidden Power Psychic? Interesting. I don't know if this is banned or not. I'm leaning more towards not. I'm leaning towards Scarf. The game I can't KO. Yeah, but I don't know what my play is. That's the thing. If you have Ice Punch, Energy Ball isn't going to knock you out. Do I Z Celebrate here? I need in the calculator. This is where I needed the Dragon Tail damage from earlier, but missing... This is why missing was really bad earlier. Did I see anything from this thing at all? Yeah, if I hit the Dragon Tail, I would just Sludge Bomb right here. What the hell am I doing in my dimensions? Let me think about this. Like, this is the win I was going for, but I didn't get enough information to find out it was Assault Vest. And the reason I freeze right there is because if it was... I don't think going Jellicent was the play ever because knockoff would knock me out anyway, and I needed Flare Blitz recall, but... Let me see. Venusaur, my friend, how much do you do to Sock? Ice Punch to 61 to 71. Yeah, but I can't KO you back, dude. I mean, I can hope he's not Ice Punch and Z Celebrate, or hope he's not Scarf. Is that my game plan, to hope he's not Scarf? If I get a 63% roll, and then I get the 12% from Poison, it's still not enough. I literally have to hope he's not Scarf, and he's banded and he doesn't knock me out. So I Z Celebrate here. That's my only play. I think so. Like, looking at that, like, maybe the 4% crit chance plus Poison, but that the odds of all that happening. But then again, the odds of all that happening don't happen at all if I don't click the attack. Hey, you Scarf or not, bro? Hey, you know what? He might be Adamant Scarf, which is not a good Scarf set. Hey, do like 78 that way you're Adamant Scarf and I knock you out. What is he doing? I'm start looking for another game. He's taking too long. That boy's building suspense, and I do not like it. Nice. Okay, so I made the play. Good, good. And all I gotta do is click the nice sludge bomb, and that'll be game. If he was Scarf, but his best thing was Earthquake. Okay, no Ice Punch. Interesting. Good game. Nice, nice, nice. We won that. With the Venusaur that I said we were gonna win with, but I didn't expect him to break that Blitz. Was that a Hyper Beam? Okay, Venusaur definitely wins this game. I just need to weaken this a little bit, and Emboar a little bit and whatnot. Emboar's a problem. This is a huge problem. I'm actually going to lead off a Duck Trail because Vikavolt is way too much of a problem to not attack it immediately. He leads Steelix. I am just going to Quake you. Get off damage for Venusaur in the long run. Beautiful damage. Beautiful. So, beautiful Earthquake damage. He does get to bring out Vikavolt here. I'm pretty sure Druddigon takes one hit, and I definitely want to get in. You're in range of Venusaur now. So that's what I wanted from that turn. I'm not sure how I feel about Hidden Power Psychic. I think Sludge Bomb hits everything harder. I'm trying to think about what's in the NU tier that I would rather have Hidden Power Psychic over Hidden Power, like Rock even. I guess Garbodor. Garbodor's a pretty big one. Yeah, okay, fine. I'm sold on it. See if he stays in or switches. Does go Vikavolt. Get him my rocks here. He's going to kill me. Oh, good. He Volt switched. Cool. So, Red Card is going to decide what he goes out into. And I get an Emboar, which is fire. Because I can Dragon Tail right here. We'll find out if he's banned or not. He will not knock me out unless he goes for all-out pummeling right now. That might be Scarf because Toxic is usually like a filler move, I feel. I'm just sub on you as well. So Emboar's in range of Sludge Bomb. This is in range. The Vikavolt's in range too. Come on. Oh well. A little bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. I'll click Blizzard now because no switchings. Actually, Freeze Dry is fine. Because I should be able to 2-KO Steelix if not knock it out. That sucks that he got the crit right there because if I got glared on it, I just clicked Celebrate with Venusaur and won. Hitmonlee. Don't have a switch into you. You Scarf? That's looking Scarf. I didn't see any damage. Alright, you're not Scarf. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So, okay, a few things I could do right here. I could trigger him up with Jellicent, but that's probably going to make his Vikavolt sweep me. I think the best thing is just to go out into my Venusaur and just Celebrate right now. Even if he Rapid Spins, no big deal. Close Combat won't do crap. I just get to click the Sludge Bomb because that hits his entire team harder than everything else. I don't think Vikavolt knocks me out at all. Sludge Bomb literally breaks through his entire team. Emboar dies. That's essentially a spec Sludge Bomb. Emboar definitely takes 55% from that. And Hitmonlee dies. If I had Giga Drain, I would have went for it there, but I don't know if Giga Drain would have actually knocked it out with that damage anyway. And because my opponent's Emboar actually had Toxic, typically you have Flare Blitz, Wild Charge, Superpower. Fact. You're not Assault Vest because you're Toxic. I'm faster than you. And you don't have Sucker Punch. This is what I'm trying to say. Like that last move is usually Sucker Punch, Toxic, Earthquake is also an option. So because my opponent did have the Toxic, I don't think there was any chance he had Sucker Punch. Unless you're dropping your electric coverage, which is crazy. Yeah, this game's over. Actually, ironically, if Vikavolt kills me, I can lose to Subtile because he crit me earlier and I didn't get the... Nice. He crit me earlier and I didn't get the glare off. But thankfully, that does absolutely nothing. I have no idea what type of Vikavolt that was. Maybe Electrum Z. Knock him out with that Sludge Bomb. Actually, I think Savage Spin Out's a lot better. Cause it just nukes anything. It doesn't matter if you resist. Good game, dude. Let's go ahead and look for another one. Okay, Venusaur. Celebrate Venusaur. Putting in some work. Not bad. Him revealing Toxic early on was incredibly useful information. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I just got hit with some like huge information that has nothing to do with this video, but it's. I gotta PM my friend. All right, guys, I'm gonna pause it. We'll be back in like 2 minutes. I just want to PM him real quick. All right, guys, we're back. Sorry about that. Anyway, Venusaur looking set up on maybe Vaporeon. I think that's a plan. A little bit of chip damage on Braviary, a little bit of chip damage on you, and we could be good. Druddigon is amazing as a lead. Yeah, I love the ice cream because the ice cream has no switch-ins. Yay. Don't want to go Samurott. I'll go my own. And that's Specs ice cream too. Just flash cannon because I literally need to weaken this. One mon that actually has potential to sweep him is SD. Is my SD mon. That's a leftovers Delphox. I'm not sure if you can actually touch my Druddigon, and I don't want him doubling back out into the ice cream. But it looks like, please don't double back on the ice cream. Okay, it just clicks toxic. That's fine. So awesome. So Valley Water is gonna come out. Sorry about that. I'm just gonna glare you real quick on your defog, and then I'm going to get up my rocks again. Thank you. Okay. I can get up rocks later. Go Venusaur. Nice. If you were gonna get full parrot there, like, what was the point? And I'm going to, I don't know what play he would make here, but I'm going to attempt to get up rocks again with Druddigon. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for, the Delphox play. Ideally, we live every hit from that. So, and if he goes back on to Silvally, I can taunt it. Nice. Okay, so that's what I was hoping for. And I get up my rocks, and I get in Braviary, which is, you know, not amazing for me at all. But I can bring him in Elix. Just throw off a freeze dry. If he's Scarf, then any damage on Braviary is nice. Goes for Sewer Power of all things. Does he want me to sweep him? I don't think I knock out Delphox just yet, though. We're going to Sludge Bomb first on the Delphox, attempting to poison it, and then I'm going to set up later. Huh? Okay, if you want to go right on to pivot into Delphox, so be it. Either way, all I wanted was damage on Delphox, or you can just give me right on. I appreciate that too. Nice. You about to go with the ice cream and click freeze dry? I know your specs. Samurott. Actually, Samurott has probably the least chance of winning. Jellicent can at least trick him up and win its own. Alright, so we'll go Dougie right here. Click that nice Bandit Quake. Yeah, this is Choice Band Quake. This should 2 KO Silvally. Prevent them rocks from going away. Keep Braviary low enough. The only thing is, I need more damage off on Delphox. Maybe I should just celebrate it and then attempted to just 1v1 the Delphox anyway, because I probably would have won if I did that. Braviary is going to come out. I'm going to stay in an Earthquake if Braviary comes out, because, like, at that point I can't do much. Scout for the Z by going Dougie. It's constant to crush. Actually, probably should sack. Did I have Aerial Ace? I did not have Aerial Ace, so it didn't matter what I sack right there. So, Z celebrate. So we might still be able to win this because I don't think Delphox is going to do enough damage to me, especially because it's Flamethrower. Yeah, it's a Wish Protect Toxic Flamethrower set, so I don't think even with the even in Blaze it will do enough because it's a support mon. It is in Blaze though. Oh, I wish I had Giga Drain right here. Uh-oh. Yeah, having Giga Drain would be really fire right now. Having Giga Drain would be amazing right there. No! Live! Nice. Shadow Ball! Oh, man. Yeah, so, like, that's why I wanted the chip damage on Delphox before, because I wasn't sure how much I would actually do. I don't think Dazzling was going to knock it out at all. Good game. What is Dazzling Gleam hitting the tier? Dredigon. Treslord. That's about it. Malamar's not really getting hit with that. Maybe Hidden Power Flying. Maybe I might put Hidden Power Flying. Because Virizion, I need it weakened. I actually might put Hidden Power Flying. If I find another Virizion, that'd be annoying. Should I try Hidden Power Flying? I'm gonna try Hidden Power Flying. Watch me run into a Guzzlord, like right now. You know, Ice Beam probably covers every single thing that I've been talking about. I feel bad for my friend, man. This team looks super familiar. What did I have before Dazzling Gloom? Okay, that didn't make a difference in this game. Trick Room, Justin's cool, but it literally cannot touch Heliolisk. Really, Dredigon, get up our rocks. How do I not lose to Minior? Anyway, rocks up are big. Could be Focus Sash Minior as well, because he has. Yeah, I don't mind that. I kind of don't like Life Orb either. I think Lumberry is a little bit better on Samurott. Maybe in this one Life Orb will be good, but because I can hit really hard. But yeah, we're just gonna Mega Horn immediately. As he U-turned into what, the Hitmontop? Or Heliolisk. The good thing about Ductrio in this game is it can actually stop quite a few things that my opponent could go for. I'll go Venusaur right now. I don't think, even if you spun right away, it doesn't matter. I don't loot anything out of it, but yeah, because you don't have a Sludge Bomb switching. So I really don't lose much out of it. Even if you go something like Uxie, I'll get up my rocks. If you go Scyther, I get some beautiful damage off on you for later, and I get a poison, which is really, really, really big. I gotta be careful, actually. I wanted Dredigon to not be hit. That boy bug bit me. Oh god, no. Don't Shell Smash right here. Don't Shell Smash. Yo, please, Dredigon, hit, connect, and work through this thing. Thank you. Woof. Holy crap, that could have been bad. I definitely don't mind a choice specs. I don't switch in well to you, so at all, like period. So we'll go Jellicent now. The great thing is, Minior is weakened. Are you gonna spin again, or are you actually gonna go for your? Are you actually gonna go for your Foresight? Good prediction. Should go for Belt Hidden Power Flying because I don't want to miss. I did some damage. Hold up. Foresight is an issue. I'm going with an Elixir because what it would do is when I'd cancel as leftovers, if you went for Foresight, I could double back on a Jellicent, and it pretty much promotes 50-50s. But which is kind of what I was going for. Also, my thing outspeeds the entire team now. Because I think the Scyther's Eviolite just based on the damage it took. And also getting rid of this is nice for Samurott. Because Samurott actually can win now, especially because my opponent is allowing me to weaken his entire team. I literally get to click Blizzard 2 more times. If you yawn, I'm going to knock out Uxie. If you Psychic, then I go down, but I'll just Heal Bells there. But that should not make a difference at all, because a Blizzard is going to pick something off. And yeah, at this point, actually having Life Orb is a little bit better too, because I can deal with the Minior and whatnot. So Hitmontop comes out. Doesn't go down, unfortunately. Toxic, Rapid Spin, Close Combat, Foresight. Just Sucker Punches. Okay, cool. I'll double out to my Vanilla because I want to get my hail up. If he double rapid spins, amazing play, but... Okay, so that means he can't touch... He actually can't touch Jellicent. Awesome. I think Jellicent wins. He actually doesn't, but like... At this point, my rocks are up. I have no reason not to click Shadow Ball. Yeah. So my rocks are up. Scyther is at 52%. Delphox has no recovery item. Venusaur is looking good. What can I set up on? The answer is nothing. Okay, so Venusaur is actually not looking as good as we were thinking. I mean, it technically is looking good if he somehow gives me an option to set up, but... I go down to Poison this turn, plus Hail, so I can just safely click Hidden Power Flying. And it looks like the Scyther is going to go down as well. Awesome. So that goes down, that goes down. I have one more turn of Hail to abuse. We're actually going to just go Samurott and win the game. Yeah, I just click Aqua Jet here. Don't mess around with this thing, because if this thing goes down, I just click Freeze Dry to win the game. Slash Blizzard. So even if that crit did matter, we already knew it wasn't Scarf or anything like that, because it tricked its choice specs to my Dredagon. And then my Ice Cream could just come out anyway. That goes down to rocks. Yep, and I just double Aqua Jet or keep clicking Aqua Jet and win. Nice. So let's go ahead and look for one more game, depending on how many we got. Ooh, man. See, now I kind of like Life Orb in this. So this could be Trick Room or Offensive Trick Room this, plus, this could be a lot. Ew. I don't have Ice Answers. I'm actually just going to get my rocks. Like, I don't care. You taunt me, you taunt me. I'm getting my rocks versus you, bro. Incineroar, you have Minior. You can actually say their name the same way. Incineroar, Minior. Anyway, we're going to Dragon Tail this thing out. I'll live an Ice Beam, I'll live an Icy Wind, which is something more commonly they run. Two options for Trick Room. And main reason I got rocks is because Freeze Dry is... Oh, come on. No. Okay, good. I can't taunt this Mon. Because of its ability. But I can paralyze you. No! Of all things to bring this dude into. Are you kidding me? Oh, thank you for not setting up on me, bro. So I can just Shadow Ball here. The Shadow Ball will bring it to the other form, and it also puts it in range of Aqua Jet. Yo, I got really scared right there. If he would have set up, oh man. Thankfully, he didn't think I had. He didn't know what my last move was. Maybe he thought it was Outrage or something. Thank you. Nice. Now we can just jet you. Awesome. Yeah, this is... Samurott wins this game. +2 will knock out Incineroar after rocks. I have the Lumberry, so I don't have to worry about Scald. Are you going to Shatter Psyche me after Trick Rooming? Oh, see, I might look trapped here with you, bro, but... And you're left... You're kind of trapped here with me. Never mind. We're trapped here together. Never mind. We're trapped here together. Megahorn missed. We are trapped here together as one. And he managed to hit the next Toxic. That's a little bit unfortunate. We'll go for Liquidation because that'll easily knock out Slowbro. And, of course, it's a Protect variant. So remember when Samurott won, but then... then my opponent decided I'm going to dodge a Megahorn. No, they didn't decide anything. But... that's interesting. We're seeing Toxic Slowbro down here. The cool thing is Choice Band Dugtrio is going to put... Oh, you're dead, bro. This is Torrent boosted +2. Go ahead and give me that. I'll take it. Okay, so there's a few good things out of this. One, Dugtrio is going to claim a KO right now. It doesn't matter what you got, especially if you're just Whirlpool Slowbro. Oh, Dugtrio is going to claim a nice, beautiful KO. Oh, on Frostlash too? Let me just make sure spikes hit me first. They did. Okay, so it's not a random Scarf Frostlash with spikes. Are you not going to get the... Okay, so there's one way I can lose this. If I get Cursed Body right here, and he's Flame Charge Incineroar. So, step 1 happened. Step 1 happened. Should go ahead and sack Druddigon. I enjoy having my Earthquaker to win this game. I'm glaring this thing. I don't knock out Incineroar, but like Freeze Dry should win it in theory, so I'm actually just gonna set up. Ideally, he just protects right here for, which is a really poor play. Where you go for Psyshock? I don't mind that either. Congratulations, more power. That don't matter, bro. I just keep clicking Sludge Bomb now. You can get full para too. That'd be nice to speed up the process. Thank you. Thank you. So we'll be able to get rid of Slowbro there. And no matter what Scarf Raichu, if it's like Scarf Raichu, it doesn't matter because as long as I have Ice Cream plus Dugtrio plus this, can't lock itself into one move. Incineroar does have to come out. You have to Flare Blitz me. And I get to click Blizzard. You literally have to Flare Blitz me. Yo, what did I say? He's Shell Bell too. I'm faster, but like, what did I say? How I could have lost that game right there. If he got the Cursed Body, because otherwise I just click Earthquake and won. Nice. Celebrate Venusaur putting in some work right here. Doesn't matter because I outsped him, which meant that my Vanilla and my Dugtrio outsped him. So this was fun. Definitely fun. A few things, I would probably change a few things about the team. Not a big fan of offensive Trick Room Jellison on this squad. I actually think a defensive one or even... a defensive one might be a little bit better. But hope you guys all enjoyed. Of course, feel free to leave your thoughts on Emboar. You can down below. I'll see you guys. Goodbye, my friends.